Hey, to be have Leonard here. And bringing guys and gals, you are Miss Servant. We're here, episode number 8. What's up? What's good, everybody? We're gonna hop right into this episode. As I said before, I do agree, James. I definitely do agree that this is like a reoccurring, like, great thing about Kekkon Sudate, random tangent we're talking about on Twitch. Side stories and side characters reappearing and having relevance is a good thing. Anyway, you're Miss Servant. You're Miss Servant. The last episode, I will say this, was really interesting. And credit to you, James, actually, ironically enough, for bringing this up. About, I kind of got it, but I also didn't. About how her master, the person who raised her to be an assassin, are two different people. And you see that her master was clearly probably sick or something. But he's the one responsible for the maid outfit. And, like, Yuki cherishes that. That was a really nice point from last week's episode. I like. Then we have the pink-haired girl who I suspect it comes from a lineage of ninjas. This is what I suspect. I'm just assuming. Because if we have assassins and we're in Japan, then we have ninjas. And the way it gave me those vibes, I was like, she's part of like a ninja family. So that was number 2. And number 3, Yuki having a sister is extremely intriguing and extremely problematic. Not problematic in like, this is horrible writing. Problematic is in like, something bad is going to happen to Yuki. Because if Yuki has a sister who's an assassin and Yuki's becoming more soft-hearted and trying to become more normal, and her sister's deep into assassin life, I promise you there's a possibility that they meet each other and like she tries to kill Yuki or she gets involved in this plot to take Yuki down. I would not be shocked. I would not be whatsoever. It's at least been put out there. The fact that Yuki has a sister that she cherishes who is an assassin, I'm just like, oh no. The man who was with the pink-haired girl had Kengo's voice actor already a goat. He's untouchable. He's untouchable. So anyway, we're going to hop into this episode. Everyone smash that like button, greatly appreciated. We're going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't know either until James said his hair. When he mentioned that, I was like, no way. Girl, your whole job is espionage. Do your job if you're going to be like freeloading. Oh. Oh, Grace. Dang, 80%? Ew. By the way, that's disgusting, number 1. Number 2, why is Katsuda sauce everywhere? Oh, she carries her own. You're desecrating the ramen. Good. Anna versus Grace when it comes to eating. That's a good question. I'm going to say Grace because Grace is a bigger girl. I think Yamada likes to eat more. But who could eat more? Grace. That's my assumption. Bro, I don't... Did you see how they put extra emphasis into the art budget and the animation when she was eating the ramen? It's like they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They put a little extra budget into the ramen eating. I was like, I was like, y'all know we're trash. Me and Yuki are the same, but with aioli. Oh, you carry aioli everywhere? I have friends who literally, they carry like their own, they carry hot sauce everywhere they go. Which is wild to me that people do this. I understand the logic, but that's crazy. Or it's like my wife. My wife will, anytime I make steak, she feels like she always has to have like sauce on it. And if she's listening to me, I apologize. I have it every time someone has it. Oh, I got you. You don't carry it. But yeah, aioli's good. Can't beat a good aioli. She really doesn't sound like she's young. I mean, old. I don't know why her voice bothers me. 1 whole week. Girl will never eat again. She will never eat again. She's like, thank you for the sauce. I know, I completely agree. I was literally going to say, the most developed. Look how pained she looks. She's having a whole life crisis. She's literally spiraling over this Katsuda sauce. Oh, damn, that sucks. Oh. I'd be scared to meet her too. That's how it be. What are you people doing here? Honestly, I want to know that too. I want to know that as well. Yeah, he's like, bro, why do you have all these relatives? This is literally a Kame versus Kurame. I'm already like, I bet that's what will happen. In middle school? Wait, what was he like? His edgy phase? I need more. Tell me more about his edgy phase. I'm not gonna lie, I had that moment. I'm not gonna lie, I had that moment in life. It'd be the middle of the summer and I was wearing my jacket proud. Decked out in all black. Those are bad days. No! The CD! Yuki? The Katsuda sauce! Oh no! Tiger! You fool! Her life is over! Dang! Dang. Is she having a nightmare? Is she actually having a nightmare about the sauce? Let me lick you anymore. What? She's screaming in her dreams. I can't let you lick me anymore. That's the most out of pocket line that I've heard in this. It's just sauce. Can you confirm this? I'm very curious. I just can't get over that she's having a whole life crisis over this. Your sister? He does. Bruh, it's just sauce. Oh, we getting that. If that's not distressing, I don't know what is. Bro, I could not study in this situation. He's like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh. Man is literally everywhere. Is he really? I didn't realize that. I would like to know more about what happened with their family. Oh. Wait, so this actually happened? Is this a fear or is this something that actually happened? Oh no. Yoko, you can tell she's clearly not okay. She's clearly not fine. Well, dang. Dang, the Katsuda sauce is becoming personal. Well, dang. What is happening? W gaslighting? Oh my gosh. Is this her when she was younger? So she does have some memories. Okay, so her real name is Maria. Bro, why is this Katsuda sauce coming for her? Mama Yuki. And her dad. Hey. She was Kana? Don't even, please. No, don't tell me they were murdered. Her dad, right? Yeah. By the way, I love how this is like an old anime all of a sudden. Bro, they were 100% murdered. Como Dioda. Her sister? What happened? In order to kidnap you, the child Maji, your parents were murdered. Oh. Dang. Not what I expected whatsoever. I do hear Sukuna. Who this? This is worse. Kind of awful nightmare was this? I did not expect all this lore. This show is so good. We got so much lore in this episode. Aww. Aww. Hmm. She's trembling, guys. I can't even be excited by them being in bed. I literally am just like sad. Bro, the things that I don't know why. I mean, she clearly remembers, but it's repressed. It's repressed memories. This is cute, but I just feel really bad for her. Guys, that's a really traumatizing backstory. I thought that she was so young that from a young age she was just taken. I didn't realize she had a whole life and that her parents were basically murdered in front of her. She was kidnapped. And her sister clearly didn't like the assassin stuff and clearly resents her. Oh my gosh, this is sad. Bro, I don't want comedy. It's honestly emotional whiplash. It's actually abuse. And by the way, can I just again applaud how beautiful the flashback was? They did the flashback in like literally old school, like 2004, 5, 6 style animation. Or I should say art ill. So I was gonna say that flashback was absolutely amazing. Every episode of Lucid Samurai. I see you, pink-haired girl. I'm still waiting for her to get fleshed out. Girl, why do you suck? Aren't you a prodigy? Use that photographic memory. Study. Use that memory. She's so suspicious. Yakisoba pan. Was episode 7 that wide? Wait, we'll talk about this later. Oh, she completely forgot. I honestly don't understand Grace whatsoever. I do not understand Grace. I don't understand what is in it for Grace. Grace actually Grace taking her job seriously. She's such garbage. Wow. I mean, I understand this fully. Sacrifice gotta be made. Let's think about this. What? How fast was that? Wow, you're such bad people too. All of you are trash. All of you are complete trash. I mean, she deserves it. She really is. Yeah, she was really fast. And Yuki's like, it wasn't me. Aww. Hey. Get bagged. Seriously though, the speed feat that just happened there. We have the pink flash. Making Minato proud. And I know how they play ninja music. I promise you she's a ninja. This show thinks it's slick. You will not fool me. Oh, gosh. Good episode. I would just like to say really, really, really good episode. Hikage means shadow / shade. Well, she has the Kage. Kage means shadow. I don't know about the he part. All like they said like was it Hokage is like the leaf shadow, so to speak. Mizukage, the water shadow. Very cool. All I can say is that there were good moments in this episode. Thank Madara for that, indeed. And there are some great moments. Like, honestly, the Yuki flashback, which is what I really care about in this episode, was that, like, I don't care, no offense to the Katsuda sauce, whatever. The Katsuda sauce, okay, was a plug to us getting here. The Hikage stuff we were asking for, which is really cool. Grace is always Grace. But the important part of this episode was that flashback. That flashback was something else. It was really sad, guys. Like, this was a really, really sad episode. Yuki flashback was really good. Like, it subverted my expectations because I guess when they talk about, especially in shows when you have, like, these child assassins and things like that, it's usually from, like, a really young age, like, almost, like, infancy. Like, when they're, like, not infancy, but, like, age 3, 4, 5 or something like that, where they're taken, don't have a lot of memories, but they have little vague stuff here and there. It did build Yuki's character absolutely perfectly. Yuki's now completed in our mind in terms of, like, that was... I never once thought that like, because she was like 7, I think they said, right? That A, she lived that long to have obviously clear memories, formative memories. B, the fact that she was a genius. And C, she had her mother and father and her sister, full memories of both of them, living in just a happy, normal life. Maria is very Brazilian. I think Maria is honestly just very, like, it is a biblical. It's honestly very, like, how to explain this? Not Caribbean. It is Caribbean, but it's very, like, I'll call it, like, colonized West. Because, you know, like, if you ever, like, same thing for me, I'm Haitian, right? Like, any Haitian will always have the name Marie. And their name is, like, Marie and then the rest of the name. Because it's just, like, they always have the big... Just, like, everyone is, like, Jean or Pierre. Or, like, for John and Peter. You know. All that said, it was just one of those things where I'm just, like... Dang. It's Latin. That's true. All those areas, like... I feel like when I think of the Caribbean, when I think of, like, Central America, when I think of South America, all these areas, I'm just like, yeah. I hear Maria, that's the first thing I think of. Her master looks crazy. All those poor areas, dang. Remember that time where, like, the quintuplets game, like, attacked Brazil? That was crazy. Called y'all poor. That was wild. But anyway, her master, like, looks absolutely... Can we go back to that? Like, think about all the things we had. The master reveal. You felt attacked. You should suit the game. I think this might be even my thumbnail. Like this, I think, actually, this is my thumbnail. This is 100% my thumbnail. Yeah, this is the thumbnail. It is what it is. Hold on. This is 100% my thumbnail. Am I still recording? I just realized that. Did I not stop this recording? Who's on YouTube? Well, sorry for those on YouTube. Anyway, time for me to be the two on the bed. No malicious intention. I mean, it normally would. Normally, that should be the thumbnail of this video. And it was like, I would, 10 out of 10 times, I would choose that. But to me, this flashback was so pivotal in everything. Like, this flashback was the star of the show. And it was a very good flashback. It was, the art was great for it. The backstory itself was amazing. It explains so many things. We get the reveal of the person who named her Xue, who turned her into, essentially, an assassination monster. I mean, like... And as I was saying before, I lost the thought because we got distracted with other stuff. So I had this whole conversation. I thought we were just doing Twitch for a second. I completely forgot that I was still doing YouTube. But the bottom line, everyone, for those watching, is the fact that for Yuki to have all these memories, like, and I actually don't think she's lying, which is I don't remember these things. I think she has repressed memories, and that's why it bothers her. Like, I think for her, all these things that happen that she kind of vaguely remembers isn't because, like, she can't remember because of her age. It's literally repressed memories because of trauma. And that's what's really, like, it's really sad. The more I think about it. Oh, man. But anyway, on that note, we're going to end this one here, guys. I don't have anything else left to add. It was a very good episode. So let me know your thoughts, everyone, in the comment section down below. It was a very good episode. And we're just saying again, Emil, like, this backstory was a top-tier backstory. It answers so many things. Now, the one thing that changes my thoughts now is that I said, like, since her sister is an assassin, the question that's raised is that we clearly see that her sister was not happy. Oh, that's true. You're right. Sukuna was... I mean, Naosuke was Sukuna's voice actor. Sorry, Sukuna's voice actor was Naosuke, I mean. I said before that because her sister is an assassin, that this was danger for Yuki. And this still is the case. But now I have a question. They were both sold into becoming assassins. Did Yuki's sister just have more of a heart? Did she just not want this life? Which is very likely. Makes sense given the age and stuff. If anything, her sister would have been the one who I would have argued would become the Heartless because she was younger. But it seems very clearly that Yuki's misremembering some stuff. or just doesn't remember, obviously, because her sister says she hates her because she hates the fact that she's an assassin and she's doing these things and she has no emotion whatsoever. That's why her sister hates her. So if her sister is still an assassin, does her sister still have a conscience like that? Or is she just a killing machine? Because based on this backstory, it would suggest that her sister is not a killing machine and that she's simply a victim of this whole entire thing. Oh. Yuki clearly didn't know much about the members in the Nine, whatever. What is the possibility her sister was also a member and Yuki doesn't know? I think it's a high possibility. I'd be willing to bet, not money, but I'd be willing to bet that Yuki's sister is 100% one of the 9 members as well. I would not be shocked at all. They have the same mask, like the same person trained them. But clearly for Yuki's sister, unless something changes and we just don't know it, Yuki's sister was not down for this cause. As much as knowing she was, I vibe with Kurome and Kai. I dislike Kurome so much. I came around because I felt for her because of like her romance she had with the other guy. And Kurome meant well, but Kurome was just like on the drugs and like she was just messed up, man. I felt sympathy for Kurome. I didn't love her, but I felt sympathy. So alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. I've rambled for long enough. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you like my content. It is greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care everybody, and of course, have a good one. Peace.